Today, this episode is going to be all about side breathing. Lucky for you, if you suck at side breathing, you're not alone, okay? A lot of people have a problem with side breathing when they first start out. And here's why. Most of the times, you're gonna find yourself looking like this in the water or like this. Rarely do we have to see ourselves like this. If you're having troubles connecting the dots when you're doing your front crawl, this video is gonna give you some tips. First of all, think of your head as a giant kettlebell, okay? If you've ever picked up a kettlebell at your local gym, you know what I'm talking about. It's really heavy, and when you start swinging it, or when it's in the air, and you're holding it out like this, it's hella hard to, keep it off the ground. And the same goes with your head as you're swimming. Same goes with your arms, same goes with your legs. We don't want any part of our body sticking out of the water for a long period of time because the body is really heavy when out of the water. This is really hard to keep up if I'm doing front crawl for a long time. So as you can see, I'm flexing this neck muscle right here to keep my head up like this in order to talk to you. Whereas if I just let the water carry my head like this, my neck muscle right here can relax. And I just let the water do all the heavy lifting for me. And that's what you need to understand when you're doing side breathing. Most newbies, when they start doing their side breathing for the first time, they have like a giraffe neck. And the giraffe neck looks something like this. Their eyes are pointing straight up to the sky. Their neck muscle right here is flexing to keep your head up. And you can see both ears are out of the water. What you should be doing is this instead. Now, you can see that my face is divided in half. I'm talking to you freely because I'm relaxed. When you do this position for the first time, it's gonna be uncomfortable. It's gonna be hard to talk. It's gonna be hard to breathe. And as you can see, I got water right here in this cheek. This is the first drill that I teach all my students when it comes to side breathing. Get used to that pocket of water in your cheek. Get used to dividing your face in half when you're breathing on your side. Let the water lift your head, hold your head for you. You should not be flexing this muscle anymore. You also notice that I'm not looking at the sky anymore, which is a good thing. What should you be looking at? That's a good question. Well, every pole has indicators along the sides of the walls. So for example, in this pole, we have these squares. These squares are to help you see where you're going. You come up for air, you shouldn't be looking up there. You should be looking right here. as much as possible. Wherever you swim, look for these indicators on the sides of the wall. If there are no indicators, then just look at the ledge itself every time you come out for air. Before we were doing this, right? Once your body looks this way, or your neck is facing this way, like now, my spine will go where my head goes. Kind of like a 45-degree angle, and we don't want this because if we're swimming on our front like this, it's hard to keep adjusting back and forth from here to here, here to here, here to here. Whereas if we're doing a proper side breathing like this, you see that my head is this way, and then my spine follows that way. I'm twisting now like this, here to here, here to here. And that's what you should be doing when you side breathe. You twist your body side to side. That's why it's called side breathing. It's not 45-degree breathing. This is side breathing. Side, 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 side. Okay, so think about that as you breathe. You're probably thinking, okay, I got it. Now I'm just gonna try it now with my kicking in my arms and see if it works. No, that's not what you should be doing. You should be taking baby steps. When you test out your side breathing for the first time, the first thing to do is to do this. Slowly come up for air and try to breathe like I'm doing right now. And try to talk and be comfortable. Once you're comfortable on one side, do the other side. Back down. Practice this drill right now. Just standing upright, squatting down to the water. Breathe. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. And try to talk to somebody if you can in this position. Hey, how's it going? Once you're comfortable with this exercise, the next step is to walk along the floor of the pool while keeping this up. So, this is what it's going to look like. Okay, so right now we're just walking slowly. We're testing our side breathing out. As you can see, I'm not using my arms or legs. You don't have to right now. You just need to get your breathing down first. That's the first thing you need to master. This position. Whoa, giraffe neck, no. Keep it down to the side. Pretend the water is your pillow. Resting your head on your lovely water pillow. And breathing and talking comfortably. That's what you should be doing. And you probably snort some water up your nose first few tries, but that's normal. It takes time to get used to this. So, you notice that I don't look forward at all when I do my front crawl. And that's the ironic part of doing front crawl, is you never see where you're going, even though you're going front. You never look front, you look to the side always, as you do front crawl. You want to practice control first, so. Practice control. 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 Control is much better than speed when starting out. Practice these two drills. It's going to take some time. It might take you 3 to 5 sessions at your local pool in order to get this down. Maybe you're a fast learner, maybe you're a slow learner. Who knows? But as long as you practice, is my face divided in half? Is the water being used to hold my head up instead of my neck muscle? Am I looking at the indicators along the sides of the pool? Am I walking and talking and breathing comfortably in this position? These are the things that you need to master first before you apply speed. Once I'm comfortable with this breathing technique, then I can try applying it to my arms and kicking. Okay, so I hope that these tips and tricks have helped practice these. Let us know in the comments down below what you'd like to learn next. And subscribe! Hit that smash button. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 22,000 subscribers, baby! If you don't know how to swim, take my online course. Right now, click the button down below, 7dayswim.co. $27! It's like the price of a pizza. Sign up now and start learning how to swim right now. Don't make any more excuses, all right? Take action. Have fun. Keep swimming. I'll talk to you later. Bye!